Okay, Space Astronauts, well, there is a new season of Fortnite OG here, and we have to ask our question, is there any space in it? My feeling is no, but it looks like we're starting out with a ninja synthesis, the blood of the brood. Of course, she's a female version of those ninjas that we got in the original Fortnite, I think season 8, right? Is that what it was? She has a Lego style too, very, very slick. I like this. This is pretty cool. Look at that. Look at the side printing on the arms. That snake, cool. So we'll go ahead, we'll equip her for now, we'll claim them all. Let's see this battle pass, if there's any space in it at all. Looks like it's treasure map oriented. And here we are, here is the chapter 1 season 8 pass. It looks like we've got 3 free skins. They don't look spacey. I think I'm gonna be disappointed, but let's check it out. As we mentioned, the first skin is the synthesis skin, Blood of the Brood, female version of, I think she's like a lizard ninja, right? Isn't that what the brood was in chapter, the original one? It looks like she has a nice blue style. I like this better than the red, I must say. Ooh, and this black and red style is even better. Yeah, that's pretty slick. So you get 3 full styles. Whoa, 4 styles. Okay, it's a pretty solid skin. This is actually better than the black one. So very nice, very nice. She has a synthesis Psi Dragon's Claw pickaxe. Let's check that out. How does it go? Pretty basic splash, but 2-handed. There's a banner icon. I wonder what this says. Let's see. Okay, so I just went ahead and checked this out in my Google Translate, and it says that this is tornado, which is pretty cool. All right, well, there you go. There you go. Learn something new every day. She has a sortie synthesis spray where she is, in fact, a lizard. She has a draconic drifter. I guess she's a dragon, not a lizard. That makes more sense, okay? Because she has dragons all over her. And you get a few different styles. That's 2. Is it going to be 1 for each color? No, it looks like it's just red and blue is what it seems like. And then she has a Dragonfire wrap, which does seem like it's not animated and it doesn't look like it's reactive at all, but I guess we'll have to see in game. Her back bling is the synthesis Psi back bling, which seems like it would be reactive so that you would pull them out of there when you have it equipped. Then her second page on page 2 is another, wow, yet another style for her. She is indeed a dragon. I dig this. This is very sci-fi. I'm going to say it's sci-fi adjacent, which is really, really cool. But of course, she has a different set of pickaxes. It's just black and red. Do they change anything at all? No. That's pretty cool. Another color for her Psi there, the black version. And then she has another spray. Challenge accepted, it says. Her challenge. There's a black version of the glider. Are we going to get a secondary style for this one too? Probably. Oh, we do. I'm very impressed so far at the color options with this skin. Very cool. She has an emoticon, which is the burning synthesis, and her own loading screen, Daughter of the Brood. Wow, this is very nice. Very, very cool. And then there is the synthesis. What is this one called? It doesn't say. It just says synthesis. It doesn't say that it has its own special one, but it's her lizard form, dragon form, which is a tail. Kind of weird. Neat. But again, very fantasy, very sci-fi. I dig it. All right, our third page and second skin looks like it's going to be our captain guy. It's this guy right here, Pyreheart, right there. Wasn't it Blackheart? Was the original captain that was in chapter 8 or season 8? He starts out with a back bling, which is this volcanic cache, just a big chest, but it's all full of molten ooze. In Captain Pyreheart, the endless ocean awaits. He has his own loading screen. Very slick. And wow, look at this glider. Oh, it has like a captain. Oh, it's animated too. We have to look at that again. The eternal driftwood. Redeploy. So he like pops out of nowhere. You get like a ghost captain laugh, and then pow, pow, pow. How come it's not firing? I guess maybe it only fires on the first time. Yeah, I guess it only fires the first time you deploy it. He has his own flag emoticon and an off-the-hook spray. Very cool. Burning anchor. Oh, he has the base. Drop the base and the anchor, it says. And it's a pickaxe and a back bling, right? Let's see it one more time. There it is. There it is. Let's see it as a pickaxe. Swing it. Wow, look at that splash. It's not spacey, but I will take it. I dig the lava. And you can actually make a lot of different builds with this stuff, this in the back bling, because there's like a lot of lava skins in the game. He does have a hot hook pickaxe. Oh, he has 2 pickaxes. So this is his main. It's just a bunch of hooks. Very cool. Very lava-y. And then there's the skin himself. He doesn't have 2 hooks for hands on the skin. But he does have 1 hand at least. Very cool. I don't see any other styles though for him. Are we going to wait? Let's see. I waited a while, but maybe we'll just get one more style for him. We'll see. Yep, here it is. This is the Frostburn Pyreheart, the burning captain of the endless seas. I like this color. It's not just icy, which I get bored by. That blue, it's got like a purple tinge to it that make and like a glow that make it really interesting. He kind of looks like a quantum thing, this guy. All right, I dig it. I dig it. And of course, he has his own version of his pickaxe here, which they probably changed the splash. Yes, they do. I appreciate it when they do that. He has his own emote. Take the wheel. Captain the helm is yours forever. I like the music too. Yeah, that's very cool. That's very, very cool. Of course, he has the iceberg version. Are they going to shoot? They didn't shoot. Oh, there they go. Very cool. That wasn't a pun. Another banner icon. He has the captain's tally. This does look reactive. We'll trigger it. This looks like it might. Yeah, there's like a 1 on there now. It's animated and reactive. So reactive to eliminations and animated. Very cool. Yeah, 3. That's cool. It counts your kills. Frostburn Cash. Look at the purple coming off of that. I dig it. I dig it a lot. It's like dripping. Ugh, so gross. Then the Lava Leviathan, and this is the version of it. You get a lot with this. Wow. A lot of different styles for things. I dig it. And then, of course, there's the skin himself. Very, very nice. Looks better without a back bling, I think. He's got spines coming out of his back. Look at that. And a peg leg, but it's like a lava peg leg. I didn't notice that before. All right, our final skin. It looks like it's going to be Luxe Patroller. Luxe was the 100, was like the 100 tier skin of Fortnite Chapter 1, Season 8. Very slick. Of course, I didn't play back then, so I did not have her, and so now I get to have my own version. Looks like she starts with a wrap, the Luxe Protector, and it does not look animated. Oh, but it is. It lights up. Very cool. See, it fades out, comes back. Very nice. She has her own loading screen where she's like is coming in to steal some loot. The Luxe Life, dive into a world of luxury, and her golden vault wings, which is just a nice kind of golden glider. Interesting. Is there another style? Nope. She has a frag mine from above. I like this spray. That's very nice. Frag from above, it says. There's a back bling right here. Has that same kind of symbol on it with the wings. And her banner icon is very similar. Her pickaxe, wow, it's a huge scythe. The Luxe Scythe. Reap your riches. Is it gold? It does look like it has a gold splash. Let's turn away a bit. A little bit. And of course, there's the skin herself. Looking very proud of herself as she steals everything gold. Kind of like a friend of Midas, I would suppose. The last page is going to be her secondary style. Oh, wow, she wears a mask. So she has her own emote, the Luxe Step. That was very nice. It's got a good song, good vibe to it. I wonder if I could do this dance. Her silver vault wings. So nice secondary style. So this is our silver style. Another banger of a spray. Wow, the Patroller's pick. Stay golden as an emoticon. Her silver side. Now, do they change it at all? Let's see. Is there some silver in there? I think there is. Yeah, I think there is a little bit of silver in there. It's hard to see. She has a silver shell vault back bling. And of course, the final skin herself, the Luxe Patroller, guard the gold. But this is her silver version. I wonder if you can take the mask off. That'll be interesting to see. I bet you can, right? It seems like it would be an option. Interesting. I dig it. Overall, not a lot of space. Not a lot of space. Very much treasure oriented. This whole time you've got, of course, Luxe, who is this Luxe Patroller who is trying to get the treasure. I guess she's pulling a heist. You have this Frostburn, this Pyreheart guy who's trying to get his own treasure. And then, of course, the minions of the Visitor, the Synthesis Brood, female ninja herself. Everyone wants the treasure. I think I like the many different styles of synthesis the most. Mostly these last two styles, this black style here and this kind of weird, kind of like iridescent red one. This one right here. This is the best one, I think, out of all of them. I wish there was some space in it though, but I guess this dragon is kind of going to be all we get. And yeah, this version of the dragon is the best there. So I'm going to say this is the best version in the game. But I think that's going to be about it. Spatialnauts, let me know what you think about this battle pass, the Fortnite OG Season 8 pass. I mean, overall, I like these skins. I did not play during this season, so it's nice to get different versions of them. I like this emote, I think, the most. This one right here. I dig the song. Yeah, it feels like a very celebratory. Yeah. And it's weird to me that Synthesis doesn't get her own emote, but I guess that's just how that cookie crumbles. But yeah, that's going to be about it. Do let me know what you think about this pass. What do you think about Fortnite OG Season 8 right now? I know this is a bit late, by the way. I've been traveling for work, but I am back and I am ready to play. And thank you so much for watching if you made it to this end. If you like this video or it made you smile, do hit that like button and subscribe if you'd like to see more, because we've got to get back into this game and figure out what's happening in Fortnite OG. I hear the Dark Voyager is involved. By the way, if the Dark Voyager is involved, I do have a whole video about like different ways to try to escape the Dark Voyager spaceship. If you manage to shoot at it and get its anger and its angry red eye at you, you can take a look at that video next. And do stay safe out there on the island. Watch out for that astronaut. He is a bad guy. And don't get lost in space. I'll see you next time.